Hello, welcome to Joy Learn. And if it's your first time, make sure to hit the subscribe button to my YouTube channel, okay? I have created a very basic authentication application using Node.js, MySQL by the help of ChatGPT. Let's see what I created. Here, I am protecting a route or a page by the name of dashboard. Till you do not sign in or sign up, you would not be able to get in dashboard. If I go here and type directly dashboard and press enter, as you see, nothing happened because we protect it. And here I put two links for sign in and sign up. What is sign up and what is sign in? If I click on sign up, in the sign up, we will be able to create new user. So here I already typed sajadnuri@gmail.com and I give it the password of 123. And if I click on sign up, we get to nowhere. But because we need to log in, so to log in, click on sign in, and here we give the name of sajadnuri@gmail.com and then the password, and after that I'm gonna click on sign in, and there we go, we are in the dashboard. And if you check the database, it will add a user and the table of users. I'm gonna refresh this to see the backend. There we have our username, and the password is also hashed using some other methods without bcrypt. Okay, so then I can click on log out, and if I try to sign in using a wrong email or password, I will not be able to. So replace of 1 2 3 4, I'm gonna put 5 and click on sign in. You see that we get incorrect username and password. And there I add one more feature, that if I go and sign up page, and in the sign up page we try to sign up one user twice, we will not be able to. So if I click on sign up with the same username and password, we get the message of username already taken. Choose a different username. Okay, here I am in ChatGPT and I already searched for create a simple authentication system which protect a dashboard page using Node.js, EJS, MySQL, and use some other encryption method without bcrypt. I mentioned in my previous tutorials that for some reason when I use bcrypt, it does not work on my machine. Then I'm gonna press enter and ChatGPT will keep generating the code for us. It generated the codes, but I like to have a folder structure for my project because I do not like to structure my folder structure by myself. So I'm going to type generate folder structure. Also make sure that there is a sign in page. It does not generate the sign in page in the code. And as you see here, it generates the folder structure and it's gonna regenerate the code for us. After ChatGPT stopped generating codes, we're gonna create its folder structure. So I'm gonna scroll up, and here in folder structure, we're gonna create the files and folders that ChatGPT generate. The first thing that I'm going to create is app.js. I'm gonna click on this option and paste its name and press enter. And next, we're gonna go in ChatGPT again and package.json and package log.json,
is going to be created using npm. So the next thing that I'm going to do is to create the folder of view. So I'm going to click on the folder option and paste the name of view. Then we're going to generate 3 files here in the folder of view, not this, the file 1. Click on this and paste the name dashboard.js. Then I'm gonna go in ChatGPT and copy index.js, EJS, and paste it here. Then I'm gonna go here, and here we have sign.ejs. I'm gonna copy its name and come here and paste it. And the last one is signup.ejs. So I'm gonna copy it too perfectly. Then I'm gonna go here and create the file and paste the name, then press enter. We have more files to create. Again, I'm gonna go in ChatGPT, close this, and we have folder of routes. I'm gonna copy its name, make sure to click outside views folder and create a folder by the name of routes. And inside the routes, we only have one route by the name of auth.js. I don't know how to spell it, but I say authentication. And the last folder that we are going to create is public, which we are going to put our static files there. I'm gonna generate public folder, and there we have a folder of styles and a file of style.css. So to create a folder, make sure to click on the folder and then click on folder generator, not this one. No. This one. Click it and then press enter. We have a folder of styles. Then we need to put our style.css file inside the styles folder. Make sure to put the focus on the style.css folder, then create the file there, style.css. And now we are good to go. We successfully generated all the files there. Then we're gonna install our packages. So to install our packages, I'm gonna copy this and we're gonna go and open terminal, new terminal, and then paste all those codes that we copied from ChatGPT npm init. I told you before that we are going to create package.json and package log.json using npm. So when you paste those codes here in the terminal, it will automatically generate the package.json and package log.json automatically. As you see here, we have package.json file, and we need to wait for a while for these packages to get installed. Finished, and here you can see that we have also package log.json. I'm gonna come in ChatGPT again.
And now I think that we are needing to copy the codes for the files. So I'm gonna scroll down to take a look at these codes. We are not going to copy these codes because we asked ChatGPT to generate those codes with its folder structure. The first file code that we are going to copy is app.js. I copy that and I'm gonna come here and paste it. Make sure to save all of them. I save it, and then here we have our secret key. I'm gonna leave it at as your secret key. Then I'm gonna come in ChatGPT again and scroll down, and then auth.js, copy its code, and go to in Visual Studio Code. And then in the routes we have auth, paste the code. Do not forget to save your file. And the next thing that we are going to do is to go to ChatGPT, and again we're gonna copy the code for signin.ejs. Go to Visual Studio Code, make sure to click on views, close this, views, and we have signin.ejs. Paste the code here, save it again in ChatGPT, and okay, we do not have more files here, so I'm gonna ask ChatGPT to generate the MySQL code for us. And it generated the backend code for MySQL. Then after this, I'm gonna go in ChatGPT and I'm gonna take a look at my codes to see what I'm needing to paste more here. Especially I'm going to check if I get connected to any databases generated in these codes. I'm gonna scroll down and redirect. Okay, nothing special here. Then we are not needing this. And after the EJS, I don't think that we have any connection here too. So I use WAMP here. I will copy these codes and I'm gonna start WAMP on my machine. Then PHP my admin. And after that, here it asks us for username and password. My username is root and my password is nothing. And then I click on go and we need to wait for a while. Then I'm gonna click on SQL, copy the code. I already did it, sorry. Click on my SQL to paste the SQL code that ChatGPT generated. Okay, I'm gonna paste it here. It actually insert a record here, but I do not want to have this record. So I'm gonna get rid of this line of code. Select all of this, delete it, then run it using go. Go, go, go. And all green, that means that everything is fine. We do not have the database. We have to refresh it. And after that, here we have our database, auth app, and with a table of users. I'm gonna go in ChatGPT and I search for did you generate the code, the connection code for the database? It seems that it does not. It generate a folder structure and basically it seems that it asked me to create a file of db.js. I apologize. Okay. Yes, I'm gonna copy the name of db.js from the folder structure the ChatGPT gives us, and I'm gonna go in Visual Studio Code, and here I'm gonna create the file of db.js. Then we need to copy the code of db.js. Here I'm gonna click on copy code and go to Visual Studio Code, paste the code, and make sure to change the username and password. My username is root and my password is nothing. Make sure to put your password if your database have a password. Then we're gonna go in ChatGPT and see what else it tells us. Nothing special, but it asked me to require this file that we just created using ChatGPT. So I copy this const db equal to requires dot / db, and we're gonna paste it in the file of auth.js. Go to Visual Studio Code, find this, routes auth, and scroll up, and I think that this place is, oh actually we already have it, so I'm gonna get rid of this, Control Z, and I'm gonna run this project using node app.js. and it tells me that it will open it in the localhost port 3000. I'm gonna copy this and go to my browser, open a new tab, and paste HTTP localhost port 3000. Press enter, and we have a blank page after this long work. I think that we do not have any code generated for index.ejs. If I go in app to see which route we are rendering in this, okay, use equal to auth. Okay, we rendered routes, but if I go in, okay, index, okay. So it rendered index.ejs, but actually we do not have any code for index.ejs, and we need to ask ChatGPT to generate the code for index.ejs. For the index.ejs, generate to welcome to my website and put the link for sign in and sign up. Then press enter, and again we need to wait for ChatGPT to get its job done. Okay, it generates all the codes. I'm gonna scroll up and copy the code, and I'm gonna go in index.ejs, and as you see here we have nothing. I'm gonna save it, run this project again, node app.js, and I'm gonna go in my browser and refresh it. Okay, congratulations, we have welcome to my website and 2 links in this website. I'm gonna also ask to generate the styling for this. So I say generate all the styling for index.js, sign in and sign up, and dashboard. Again, generate these codes. it's really good that ChatGPT does these jobs. It's really awesome. I mean, coding gets really easy using ChatGPT, and I really have to thanks ChatGPT, not just me, all of you. You do not need to learn that hard way of coding anymore. Okay? I'm talking a lot, sorry. We again need to go and copy the code that ChatGPT generated. The first one is index for style.css in the folder of a style. Okay. Nothing special here. Scroll down. Copy the code for style.css and go to Visual Studio Code and click on. I'm gonna close these files because it's really getting crowded. And here we have our style.css file. In this, I'm gonna paste those codes that we just copied, save it. Then we're gonna copy the code for index.ejs because it also because ChatGPT generate the code for index.ejs again. I'm gonna click on index.ejs and select all of this and replace it with the new code. Save it. Do not forget to save your files. And for sign in, I'm gonna click on sign in file. Close this. Okay, we have a problem here. App, Control Z, save it, close it. Okay, copy. Oh, I already did it. I'm gonna go and sign in and paste the code for this one too. We need to do it for sign up too. Come here, copy this, go to sign up page, and copy the code for signup.ejs2. And the last one is dashboard.ejs. Go to ChatGPT, copy the code for dashboard.ejs in the folder of views, dashboard, paste the codes here and save it. And after all of this, we need to run this project again, Control C to stop the process, and type node app.js. Again, we have no problem. And I'm gonna refresh this page. Ooh, awesome. But there seems to be some problem. I do not see my links there. So to change this, I'm gonna go in style.css and find the link and the anchor tag, and I'm gonna change its color to maybe white. Yeah, that white will be fine. So I'm gonna type white, and here we have sign in and sign up pages actually. Click on sign in. Okay, click it. Ooh, actually, username and password. And it seems that we have one more link there. Okay, we need to make this visible too, because the background and the anchor tag have the same color. It seems like that we do not have any there. So what do we need to change? We're gonna go in ChatGPT and I search for please style a little the input types. As you saw, the input types were not really nice there. So ChatGPT keeps generating the codes, and it seems that it's regenerating the code for sign in and sign up pages too. So we need to wait for this. My connection is really bad in my country, and I speed up the tutorials. It takes me so long. If you want to know how long it takes me, just sometimes check the time on my computer. Okay, I'm gonna copy the code of the CSS that it generated. Copy code and go to Visual Studio Code. At the bottom of this style.css, I'm gonna paste the rest of the code and save it. Then we need to copy again the codes for sign in and sign up. Paste the codes here. And I already pasted the code for sign in. Sorry, I did not take it on the tutorial. And if I refresh it, you see that we have this nice input types and sign in and sign up links is visible now. And now in sign in, I'm gonna type a username and a password. So for the username, I'm gonna type sajadnouri@gmail.com and a password of 1234. Then click on sign in, and we should be redirected to nowhere. It did not redirect me to anywhere. It redirected me to my welcome my website, because okay, the links are disabled, um, because we need to create an account before we sign in. So okay, the link is white again. We need to change the color of the link. So in the style.css, I want to scroll up and find the anchor tag, and this time I will put the color of blue for this. So I'm gonna put blue and save it, and I'm gonna check it one more time. Yeah, color blue is much more nicer than the white one. Don't have an account. Submit, sign in. Okay, now we are in dashboard, and if you click on log out, it will log me out from the website. And if I click on sign up page, or if I go to directly to dashboard, I'm not able to go to the dashboard. Then I'm gonna click on sign up, and one more time sign up. Okay, I'm not able to get in, but if I click on sign in, I'm able to. One more time. Okay, we have some kind of error here. For one user, we are trying to create. Trying to create two accounts, but it's not possible in real world, and we need to prevent this using Node.js. So what is the problem? And we shouldn't allow user to create two accounts using one username, and we should tell the user that you're not able to do that. It takes me a long time, but I came in ChatGPT. I didn't just search for once for this problem, but it I searched for so many times. I didn't realize what was the problem, but I copied the code for the route of post to the sign up page and pasted there, but and it solved the problem. So I asked so many times, if you want to see the clear code, I'm gonna leave the code of a GitHub repository for you. Please check it there. Um, to be honest, at the end of the tutorial, I also didn't understand what was the problem. But finally, I fixed it. And if I click on sign up, it will show me a message that you cannot create the same I mean an account with the same username and password.